4 intrepid players, £10,000 for the taking, 1 mechanical mountain to overcome. Let's begin our ascent on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players who are hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Lucy, an admin assistant from the West Midlands.
I'm Andy, a sports coach from Sunderland.
I'm Charlotte, an HR manager from Brighton.
And I'm John, a retired civil servant from Gloucestershire.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will have £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. But do remember, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So do keep an eye on the double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers. Comes your first question. In 2013, the London branch of Madame Tussauds unveiled waxwork figures of which British boy band who were formed on The X Factor? Andy?
One Direction.
In 2010. Yes, Andy, you're absolutely right. Clearly a big One Direction fan. I can tell that. Andy, would you like to play the first counter or would you like to pass?
I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass to John, please.
Right then, John. Andy doesn't think the machine's ready for him. Can you prove him wrong? Where would you like to put your first counter?
Let's go drop zone 1. There's a tempting prize hovering on the edge at the moment.
OK.
Let's promote that forward.
Let's do it. Drop zone 1, please. Nicely timed there, John. Let's get it down. Rapid drop. Stays on this edge. Could be good, though. You're not going to get the mystery, but... It's flat.
It was flat.
Now then.
I think that was more luck than judgment.
Oh, a couple here, though. Could be good. Has Andy made a mistake?
I think so.
Was he right to pass? Oh, he was. They're going to stay where they are. So your first counter goes in, nothing comes out. You stay on nothing in the bank, and you've got 2 counters left. Next question. Luton, Glasgow and Edinburgh were the first destinations offered by which British low-cost airline founded by Stelios Hadjiyoun? Andy?
EasyJet?
It is EasyJet in 1995. Let's leave it as Stelios. I was going to try and do the whole name, but that would only complicate things. Are you going to play this one, Andy?
I'm going to play this one. Drop zone 1, I think. Hopefully get what John's left on the edge.
Let's fire up drop zone 1. Will this be a bit of textbook tipping point, getting someone else to set you up and then taking advantage? Here we go, Andy. Could well be. It could well be if they go.
That's looking good.
Oh, yes.
Yes, nice big pile.
Tactically. Very so. Keep an eye on the black count on the top shelf.
That could go.
If that wriggles down.
It's going to go on top.
I think it might be a bit.
Is it moving?
Need to draw. Oh, it's flat, though. It is flat. So if anything goes now, it'll still be yours, Andy.
Fingers crossed.
Just keep an eye on it. And the tipping point's looking good. Oh, and it just looks even better now. You managed to get 2 counters, Andy, across the tipping point. So £100. You're up and running. Let's put it into your bank. You've got 2 counters left. Next question for everybody. Which boxing weight class with a limit of £126 is partly named after the plumage of a bird? Charlotte?
Feather.
It is, yes. I can accept that. Featherweight. Well done, Charlotte. You get the counter as well. Do you want to play it?
Yeah, I think I will play it, actually. I'm also going to go for drop zone 1.
Let's do it. Fire up 1, please. Flapping about.
Oh.
Busy old drop. Anything here, though? Oh, Charlotte, yes. And is the tipping point ready? It looks primed.
Yay!
Well done, Charlotte. 5 counters for you, Charlotte. It's a cracking drop.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Thank you.
£250. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're up and running in the lead with £250, and you've still got 2 counters left to play. Right then, next question. Which 2011 novel by E.L. James, Lucy?
50 Shades of Grey.
Gosh, you went very quick on 50 Shades of Grey there, Lucy.
That might say a lot about me.
Yes, it does. E.L. James is a sequel titled 50 Shades Darker. You are absolutely right, Lucy. Would you like to play?
Yes, please, Ben. Can I go drop zone 1, please?
You can. Fly up, drop zone 1, please. We don't need any handcuffs or whips or chains here. Just a well-dropped counter. Oh, and it settles nicely. Oh, look at that. 50 shades of silver and black.
Please, that would be nice.
Oh, no! Keep an eye on it.
I think it's...
That black counter on the top.
I think it's slightly riding, isn't he? Oh.
Yes, there you go. God, 7 counters there, Lucy. Cracking drop, that one.
Lovely.
£350, so that's going to put you in the lead now. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're ahead of Charlotte. You've got £350 and you've still got 2 counters left.
Lovely.
All right, next question. Areology is the name given to the scientific study of which planet often referred to as being red. John.
Mars?
Yes, it is Mars. Yes, the study of Mars. Areology. Would you like to play or pass?
I'll go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Fire up, please. All right, then. Get your timing right here, John. No mistakes.
Yeah, I got it wrong before. Let's go.
That's nice. Very nice. And looks lights out.
Less panic this time.
Yeah. Let's
Just pop over the top.
go.
Oh, there
Just
we
getting
go.
a little bit sketchy, that top shelf, isn't it? Found a few gaps. Sadly, they look very, very steady, John. So just the 1 counter left for you.
Thank you.
Next question. Which Mattel card game has a name that is both the Spanish and Italian word for the number 1? Charlotte.
Uno.
It is Uno, yes. Charlotte, would you like to play or pass?
I think I'll go with drop zone 1.
Sticking with drop zone 1.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do it.
let's
Fire up
do it.
1, please. Still some money to be had. That's not bad either. Just where John nudged the mystery. Down they go. Yes.
Ooh.
Spread a little bit. Nicely done. Well done.
Yay!
Oh,
Oh.
top shelf. Just keep an eye on it. Nothing more to add, including the one that jumped out. That's 4 counters across the tipping point, Charlotte, £200. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that puts you back in the lead on £450. You've still got 1 counter left. Next question. The sap of the hardwood tree Acer saccharum is used to make which syrup often served with pancakes or waffles? John.
Maple.
It is maple syrup. You're absolutely right, John. Now,
Right.
would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'm going to pass to Charlotte.
Charlotte, OK, you've got 1 counter
no.
left. What are your thoughts, Charlotte?
I'll try drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's do drop zone 2 for Charlotte, please. Double on the bottom shelf there. Couple hanging over as well. Big old leap on that bounce as it dropped down.
No. Ooh.
Don't give up on it yet.
Is this strategy going
Come
to
on.
backfire?
No, it's not, John. Delighted with that one, I can tell. Charlotte, hard luck. Your last counter goes into the machine. Nothing more to add. You have got yourself £450, though. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out. Next question. In which BBC sitcom set during World War II does the inept Officer Crabtree have the catchphrase, "Good morning"? Lucy.
Hello, hello.
Yes, it was. Hello, hello, Lucy. You're absolutely right. Now then, Lucy, you going to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think I'm going to go drop zone 2.
All right, drop zone 2, please. Here's the top shelf ready. The bottom shelf certainly looks primed. Rattling around, slides out nicely.
Oh, I'm not sure.
No, that's good.
Is
No,
it?
no.
Not quite ready.
No.
Not yet. So, Lucy, you've got 1 more counter left to play in. Nothing comes from that one. So you stay on £350. Next question for Lucy, Andy and John. In British currency, 15,000 pence is equivalent to how many pounds? Andy.
15?
150 is what it actually is, Andy. I understand why you're going for it, though. That's far too tempting. We have to steal a counter from you, though, for getting that wrong. That goes into the penalty pot. That's giving you all something to play for at the end of the round. John's excited about that. You've got 1 counter left to play, Andy, OK? Next question. It is customary to kiss under mistletoe during which festive, Lucy?
Christmas.
Yes, which festive holiday? Beat the boys to that, Lucy.
I'm quite competitive.
Lucy, do you want to play this one or pass?
I'll play drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire up drop zone 2.
Good
Could be good.
Oh, please be good to me. Oh,
There's a couple there for you, Lucy.
Okay.
No, they're going to go.
Please. No.
Oh, still not. They are clinging on to the tipping point there, Lucy. So your third counter goes in. Nothing more comes out. You stay on £350. For the time being, you're out. So it's just Andy and John left in. Next question for the two of you. Nicole Scherzinger and Beverly Knight have both played Grisabella in a West End revival of which... Andy.
Wicked.
You've gone a bit early, I'm afraid. Revival of which 1981 Andrew Lloyd Webber musical? It's Cats. I'm afraid, Andy, we have to take another counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. There's now 2 in the penalty pot. You'll all get a chance to play for them at the end of the round. You've now used up all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out of the round, Andy. John, you've got just the 1 counter left in. Because it's just you, don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to put this counter into the machine, OK? Here we go, John. Which of the UK's home nation football teams reached the semi-finals of Euro 2016? It was Wales, John. You nearly said it as well. You nearly said Wales, didn't you?
Yes.
You should have just gone for it, John. In your excitement, I'm afraid, you didn't give me an answer, so we have to steal a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. There's now 3 to play for, so the scores are as follows. Charlotte is leading with £450. Lucy has £350. Andy, £100. John, you've got nothing in the bank. But it's not over. We've got 3 counters up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put all 3 into the machine, and everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Right, John, you're in last place at the moment. You need to give me the correct answer to this question to have any chance of going through, OK?
Yes, thanks, Ben.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. A light-emitting diode is often referred to, Andy,
LED.
by what 3-letter abbreviation? You're absolutely right, Andy. Very well done. John, I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you at the end of the round. 3 counters for you here, though, Andy, so you can do some serious damage and maybe wrestle the lead back off the girls as well.
My 2 mistakes earlier was for drop zone 2, so it's got to be drop zone 2, please.
Fire up drop zone 2, please.
Oh, man.
Now, has that found the
It's
one
going to go in
gap?
that gap, isn't it?
Yeah, so nothing just yet.
Yeah.
2 more to go, though, Andy.
Drop zone 2, please.
2 up again, please. 7 counters will catch Charlotte. Enough on the tipping point. That's nice.
better.
That's better.
She thinks it's better. Yeah, there's a couple there. What are we going to get? Oh, well done. You needed 7 to catch Charlotte. That's 8 right there, Andy. That's going to put you in the lead, £400. What a cracking drop. 1 more counter to go as well.
Let's go drop zone 2 again. I think there's a mystery in a double and things. We'll try and bring them forward.
OK, fire up drop zone 2, please. Rattles down, settles in. Can we get that black one on the right over? Oh, and 2 and 3 you're getting on. Double attack here, the mystery and the double. Oh. Just keep an eye on that, because that black one on 2, if that goes on the top shelf...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's going to go at some point, and that whole stash with the mystery on top. There we go. Can you get the mystery? A bit of lateral, and that'll all go. Oh! Nothing more to add. So another 2 drop for you, Andy. Another £100 takes you to £500. A very successful penalty pot. Let's take it and put it into your bank, because that has indeed changed everything. Andy is now leading with £600. From Charlotte on £450. Lucy has £350. John, I'm so sorry, but that does mean with nothing in the bank, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben. I've had a lovely time.
Thank you, John. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Lucy, Andy and Charlotte have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Andy, after that glorious penalty pot, you're now leading, which means it's your choice. You can play first, or we could ask Lucy or Charlotte to go.
I think I'm going to play myself and hope that I can get some of the things out of 2, maybe 3.
OK, 30 seconds for you, Andy. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Andy, please. Your time starts now. The North American term bachelorette refers to an unmarried person of what sex?
Female.
Correct. The ragamuffin is a breed of which domesticated animal?
Dog.
Cat. In cookery, 1 cup is equivalent to 16 measurements of which type of spoon?
Teaspoon.
Tablespoon. September was a 1978 hit single for the band Earth, Wind and what?
Fire.
Correct. Between 1963 and 1971, Diana Vreeland was editor-in-chief of which American fashion magazine?
Vogue.
Correct. Dean Court, which became the Vitality Stadium in 2015, is the home ground of which South Coast football team?
Brighton.
It's not Brighton, no, it's Bournemouth. You got 3 correct answers there, though, Andy. 3 counters put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2, please. Double and a mystery there. Now, the issue is that top shelf is a bit sparse,
Yeah.
isn't it? Are you going to get enough? Go on, go on, go on. Oh, it's close.
Oh.
That is very close, Andy. It's going to stay there. Is it going to go? Oh, it's
Yes.
got... Right.
There you go.
Is the mystery
Move to the
going to
right.
drop? It should do, I think.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, what a drop.
Oh, wow.
That's a big relief.
Yeah.
8 counters, cracking drop, £400. And you got your hands on that mystery prize as well, Andy, which is a pair of return flights with BMI Regional to one of their European destinations.
Excellent.
Which should be great.
Brilliant.
Still got 2 more counters to go as well, so...
I think I'm going to go back to drop zone 1 now.
OK, fire up 1, please. Ooh, heavy drop, settles. Now, it's another top shelf that's a bit patchy.
Yeah.
Not anymore, it's not.
Got 1 left.
1 more to go, Andy.
Drop zone 1 again, please.
Fire up 1, please. In we go. Can we add to £400? Busier drop that one, wasn't it?
Oh, that might be better.
Do you like the look of that one?
Yeah, that looks better.
Oh, over there on the
Oh,
right
come on.
and in the middle. Could be very nice, this, Andy. You might just have nailed it. Yes. Oh, well done.
That'll do.
3 more there. £150. Takes you up to £550. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That leaves you on £1,150. Well done, Andy. OK, so Charlotte, you're currently in 2nd place, so it's your choice. You can play now or you could ask Lucy to go.
I think I'm going to ask Lucy to go.
OK,
Thank you.
Lucy. 30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass.
OK.
30 seconds for Lucy, please. Your time starts now. Used by law enforcement officers, handcuffs are typically placed around which joints?
Wrists.
Correct. Which US company produced the 787 Dreamliner aeroplane?
Pass.
Boeing. In which country is the Gilbert and Sullivan opera The Mikado set?
Germany.
Japan. A duffin is a cross between a donut and which other food?
Muffin.
Correct. In the late 1890s, American prospectors rushed to Klondike after the discovery of
Gold.
which... Correct. Which actress played Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, in the TV series that began in 1993? Jane Seymour.
Ah,
You got 3 correct answers, though, Lucy.
I just enjoyed shaping muffin.
Yes, you did. A duffin is a cross between a donut and a muffin. You got 3 cans to put into the machine. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go 1
Yeah,
in
drop
the hope
someone.
there is a mystery, so I might push it forward.
OK, fire up, drop someone, please. Ooh, what do you think?
Settle.
That's coming forward. There's a nice group on the tipping
It
point.
might just push to...
Oh, yeah, well done.
String.
4 counters, which is £200. And you got your hands on the mystery counter as well, which is an English Heritage Joint Adult or Family Membership, courtesy of buyergift.com.
Lovely.
Great stuff.
That's great.
Now, we've got 2 more to go here, Lucy.
Oof.
What are your thoughts now?
Oh, I don't know whether to go 2 in the hope that it goes left or 1 in the hope that it goes right. I'm going to go 1 again.
You're going to go
please,
1
Ben.
again?
Yeah, drop
Okay.
someone, please.
Fire up 1, please. Can we get it down in the right place here, Lucy? Not sure.
No, I don't think that's...
If it's flat, you might be all right, you know. Oh, it's riding.
It's riding.
You got yourself a ride. The last thing you
Riding.
needed, unless it stays on that silver one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
It's close.
go on. No, no.
Whoa! Just flipped at the last minute, that, Lucy. Otherwise,
Just
that could
flipped
have
a little
worked.
bit too soon.
OK, so you've got one last counter to put into the machine.
OK, let's just try it with drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2, we're going to give it a go. Fire up 2, please. This is tricky because both top shelves are a bit sparse.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, it might push it a little. No, OK.
Oh,
that's
sadly not, no. You just found a few gaps here and there.
Never mind.
£200, what you managed to get from the machine. Let's take that and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £550. Right then, Charlotte, we come to you. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you get one right, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds for Charlotte, please. Your time starts now. The 1937 ballet, Checkmate, was based on which two-player strategy board game?
Chess.
Correct. The solar neutrino problem concerns which star in our solar system?
Pass.
The Sun. In the 1995 film Batman Forever, which actor played the Riddler?
Oh, pass.
Jim Carrey. Pinot Blush is a rosé variety of which alcoholic beverage?
Wine.
Correct. Which Italian car manufacturer has produced models called the Cinquecento and the Brava?
Fiat.
Correct. The Turner Contemporary Art Gallery opened in 2011 in which seaside town in Kent? Did you know?
It's not Brighton, so no.
It's not
So
Brighton,
no.
no. It's in Kent, so it's
I know.
Margate. If it's Brighton, everything to do with
I would
Brighton,
know it.
you're the man.
I know.
Or the woman.
Yeah.
Charlotte, 3 correct
Yeah.
answers, 3 counts put into the machine.
Yes. I think I'm going to start with drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, fire up 2, please. Bouncy drop for you.
Oh.
That could be nice if it stays right on it, doesn't go too laterally. Is the double vulnerable here?
Come on.
Would be good if it
Give me
goes.
something. No.
It's got very, very close, Charlotte, but it's not dropped. You still need £100 to catch Lucy.
Yep.
2 more counters to go. What do you think?
One more on drop zone 2, please.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Not sure that drop made it any easier, did it, on the top shelf?
No.
Right in the middle.
Oh, no.
No.
Terrible.
You might get the silver one in 3 over. There.
Oh.
Now, can we get you some? You need 2 to catch Lucy. Oh, that'll be
Ooh,
enough.
yes.
Well done.
Ooh.
5 go across the tipping point. £250. I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you at the end of the round, Lucy.
That's fine.
And 1 more counter then, Charlotte. Where would you like to put this one?
Actually, now I'm going to stick with drop zone 2 and hope that it goes on the left side.
Yeah, OK. Fire up drop zone 2, please. It's getting closer and closer to that double. If you get it, that could change everything.
It's not where I wanted it.
Now stay on the silver one. No.
No.
Just finds a gap, moves a few around, but nothing changes. But £250, it's enough to see you through. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That means at the end of the round, Andy is leading with £1,150. Charlotte is through with £700. Lucy, it's been great fun, but I'm afraid with £550, we have found your tipping point. But, of course, you have won your English Heritage membership.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing, Lucy.
Lovely, thank you. Good luck, guys.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where just 2 players remain, Andy and Charlotte. Very well done to both of you getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot. Andy, as you're leading at the moment, it's your choice. You can take the first question, or you can pass it to Charlotte.
I'm going to play.
OK, first question for you then, Andy. What was the face value of the world's first adhesive postage stamp when it was introduced in the UK in 1840? Now, you can play this, or you can pass it to Charlotte.
I feel like I want to guess at it, but I'm not sure. I think Charlotte would know this. I just have a feeling it's something that she's going to be good at. I'm going to go for a penny.
You're going to go with a penny.
Yeah.
Charlotte, what would you have said?
To be honest, although it is kind of my time, the 1860s, thank you, I might have gone, I don't know, 2 shilling? I don't
You
have
might
a
have
clue.
gone 2 shillings
Yeah.
or something like that. You just sort of guessed.
Yeah.
So, Andy, you've gone with this. Have you done the right thing? The face value of the world's first adhesive postage stamp in 1840, was it a penny? Yes.
Ooh, well
the Penny
done.
Black, of course, which I'm
Penny
sure
Black.
you
I knew I'd
remember the
heard
name, the Penny
something.
Black. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Andy. Well done. So, what are your thoughts? Because there's a lot of money there, but it's how
That
to get
double
it.
counter on the end looks really tempting, so it's got to be drop zone 2, I think.
Drop zone 2 it is. Fire up, please. Is it going to go for you, Andy?
Ah, long side.
Not near the double, unless you can get some magic lateral. Over in
Or drop zone
3,
two.
and maybe some in 2. Bit of a
gonna
gap
go
in
right in
2,
the
though,
gap.
isn't there?
Oh, wow.
Still got 3 out, though. Just keep an eye on it. And another one. 4 across the tipping point, which is £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Takes you up to £1,350. Right then, Charlotte, you get control of the machine. Time for your first question. Which actress became known as the Scream Queen after starring in horror films such as Halloween and The Fog? You can play this or you can pass it to Andy. Scream Queen.
See, I think I might know this.
Okay. Do you think Andy knows his Scream Queens?
Possibly. Do you know, I'm going to risk it.
You're going to risk it, OK?
Yeah. I actually think it's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. Andy, what would you have said?
Not a clue.
Didn't have a clue.
No.
OK, Charlotte, similarly, like with the last question for Andy, have you done the right thing by going for this? The actress who became known as the Scream Queen after she starred in Halloween in the Fog, is it Jamie Lee Curtis? Yes.
Ooh.
She went on to star in a series called Scream Queens as well. Well done, Charlotte. Great answer, that.
Thanks.
Right, let's get you this money.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go for drop zone 2.
OK, fire up 2, please. 13 counters to catch Andy. That's 7 with a double, and that looks like there's more than 7 there, doesn't it? Goes hard left.
Oh,
Ricochet
no.
drop. Pinballed around the drop zone.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to do it.
Not sure. Any lateral movement here. A
Come
touch.
on. Ooh.
You span it round,
Ah.
but it didn't want to drop. So control passes back to you, Andy. Time for your second question. In 1839, which town in Oxfordshire held the first of what was to become an annual regatta? You can play or you can pass.
I think I know this, but I'm not 100%. But that double counter is far too tempting to try and pass. So, Henley?
You're going to go with Henley. Charlotte, what would you have said?
Yeah, it's Henley.
You're going to go with Henley as well?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer Henley? Yeah, Henley-on-Thames. Well done, Andy. Another correct answer. You're both doing very well so far. But can you get at the double?
Got to be drop zone 2, I hope.
2 up, please.
Yes, please. Go there.
Oh, now, is that
that's
it?
Come on.
Is that it? Will it send that stack over?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it close enough to go, Andy? Is it going to happen or going to slide into that
It's gonna move
gap?
the gap.
Oh.
4 drop, but the double stays in. £200 goes across the tipping point. Let's take it and put it into your bank and take it up to £1,550. But Charlotte is still there. If you can get the counter in the right place and give me a correct answer.
Yep.
Here you go, Charlotte. Question 2. When first published in September 1923, which weekly listings magazine described itself as the official organ of the BBC?
See, yeah, I can't really risk passing it over, so I'm going to have to guess, I think.
OK.
So I'm going to say Radio Times.
Gone with the Radio Times. Andy, what would you have said?
I'd have said Radio Times.
First published in 1923 in September, was the official organ of the BBC, the Radio Times. Yes!
Ooh.
They started publishing TV listings in 1936.
Excellent.
Very well done. You get another counter.
Thank you. I'm going to have to stick with drop zone 2.
OK, fire up drop
Yeah.
zone 2, please. 9 in the double's what we're after here, Charlotte. We need that double if we can get it. Not that side, go over.
Oh, no.
Thought it was coming this way.
It's not my day.
Anything there in 2 or 3? No.
No.
Just finds a gap. Andy, control passes back to you. Time for your third question. In 2016, Diane James stepped down as the leader of which political party after only 18 days in charge? You can play or you can pass.
I think I know this. I think it's UKIP.
You're going with UKIP. Charlotte, what would
Yeah.
you have said?
Yeah.
You'd have said the same?
UKIP, yeah.
Let's find out. Is the answer UKIP? Yes, it is. Well done. Still nothing wrong from either of you yet. Another counter, Andy. What do you think?
Got to be drop zone 2.
2 up, please.
Has to be. Surely we can get it out at some point.
I think it's your day, my friend.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. It's all right, I think.
That black counter, can that go?
Oh,
I think this is it.
Go on.
This is it.
go on.
Too far away, is it?
Oh, well.
That's another £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And you move up to £1,700 now. You've worked the machine brilliantly. Charlotte, one last question. One last chance to dislodge that pesky double.
Yep.
Here we go. Which loosely woven linen cloth shares its name with a title character in a Verdi opera? You don't have to play it.
See, I can only really think of one. I mean, one Verdi opera. I can think of no loosely woven linen cloths.
Do you think Andy can?
No, it's whether he also knows one Verdi opera and it's the same, really, I think. You know what, the way things are, you know, I think, you know, I need so many counters. So I think I'm just gonna go for it.
OK.
So, I'm gonna say Aida.
You're going to say Aida?
Yeah.
Andy, did you know
Not a clue.
none of them?
No,
Not into Verdi or
not
linen?
at all. Neither.
No? OK. Let's find out then, Charlotte. Should you have passed, or has
Probably.
this been a clean sweep for both of you
No.
with 6 correct answers? Is the answer Aida? Yes,
Yay!
it is.
Wow.
Loosely woven linen cloth is called Aida.
Well, at least I've learned something new.
Every day's a school day, Charlotte.
yeah.
You're absolutely right.
So it's gonna have to be drop zone 2.
OK.
Yeah.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. It's a big ass 10 counter. Get over.
Ain't gonna happen like that.
Unless that black counter can go. Yes, come on. Now, is the double going to drop? Charlotte, 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 Charlotte. Oh, you got the double.
Oh, so close.
I'm not sure it's going to be enough, but
I
you got
did-
it. You got
I
it.
did get it.
We needed 10 with the double. It's 4 and the double, I'm afraid. It's £200. Let's double it up, because you did get your hands on that pesky,
Yeah.
stubborn double in the end. Let's put another £200 in. But it won't be enough, sadly. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank, and that does mean at the end of the round, Andy, congratulations to you, £1,700. You are today's
Congratulations.
winner.
Thanks.
Very well played. Charlotte, you've been great, and you've battled really hard, but I'm afraid with £1,100, we have found you to point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Andy is our winner today and currently has £1,700. Well done.
Thanks.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, but
Really?
excited.
Yeah, you've got all the way through to the final.
Yeah.
You've been playing the machine beautifully. You've managed to get just what you need, especially with the penalty pot in round 1, of course, which
Yeah.
got you right back in the game. £1,700 is a nice amount of money, of course. £10,000, though, would be even better. What would you do with the money if you were to get out?
Travelling around somewhere, so I got the flights earlier, which is a nice
Yes.
little start, but obviously this could pay for hotels, a couple of excursions, nice places to go, so...
So do a bit of travelling with it.
Yeah, that would be
really
perfect.
special. Go a long way with £10,000, couldn't
Hope
you?
so.
Best of luck, Eddie.
Thank you very much.
Time to find out whether Andy's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Remember, we do still have a double counter on the top shelf of Drop Zone 3. It's hidden away at the moment, but if you can get that to drop with the jackpot counter, it would be worth £20,000. Here's how you can do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. It's as simple as that. So, big question for you now, then, Andy, is where would you like to put the jackpot counter?
Well, I was taking a look at it, and Drop Zone 2's been really lucky for us, but there seems to be more on 3 at both the top and bottom.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to go for Drop Zone 3, and there's just an added bonus that there's a double in there.
All right,
So
let's
we're
see if we
gonna
can
go
get
for
that out too. Fire up Drop Zone 3, please. Not been used yet today, so there's plenty in there, like you said, top and bottom. Let's get this in and see what we're facing. Wow, it
goes
doesn't
a lot
even out, does
faster.
it? Tears down the drop zone. Black counter going to wriggle free. A couple on the tipping point we might take here. There's one.
There's a start.
Let's take £50 for that one. Put that in, £1,750. Jackpot counters nice and flat on the left of drop zone 3. OK, Andy, let's have a look at your categories. Here they are. Sport, celebrities, technology, literature, TV and religion. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where would you like to start? How many counters?
I'm just going to go top to bottom, and we're going to go for 3.
OK.
Hope that I know them.
Sport for 3, please. Between 2005 and 2013, which beer sponsored the A-Tree Grand National? Bonington's, Tetley's or John Smith's?
I'm not into racing. However, I had John Smith's in my head and then obviously it's just come up as a choice.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to be John Smith's.
Somebody's telling you it's John Smith's.
Just a lucky guess, probably, but
That was
hopefully
there.
I'm gonna go
OK,
John
let's fire up John Smith's, please. A great start, if you're right. Between 2005 and 2013, was the Grand National sponsored by John Smith's? Yeah, nicely done. Well done, mate. Good start.
Yeah.
3 counters.
Drop zone 3, please. Ben.
Fire up, please.
To the left, please.
Oh, steady, steady, steady.
A bit more to the left.
Crazy drop that one. It flew out. Just get a little nudge on it. And there's £50 and a couple of danglers. They're going to stay, I think. Let's put the £50 in. Takes up to 1,800 in the machine. Drop zone 3 again.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please.
To the left. Wrong side.
OK.
Never mind.
Still a lot of money on the bottom shelf there, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
As it comes forward, see if we can dislodge a few.
Come on.
Not yet. They're going to go. One more.
I dropped zone 3 again, please.
3 up, please.
The left this time.
There.
Yes.
Yes.
There you
Look
go.
at that. That's right on it.
Come on.
Stay squeezed. It's gone right between the two now, hasn't it?
Not what I was after.
Not ideal. 2 counters dropped. Let's put £100 in. Takes up to £1,900 in the machine. Jackpot counts. We got it on, but now we're getting stuck.
Yeah.
Between 2 and 3. Frustrating that. Not to worry. Let's go back to the categories. Still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
So if we're heading down the list, celebrities next.
Yes, please. For
And
3,
for 3?
please. Yeah.
Celebrities for 3, please. How is Emilio Estevez related to Charlie Sheen? Father, brother, or cousin?
Not a clue. I don't think it's father. So let's go cousin.
Cousin?
Got no idea. I don't think it's father, but it could well be.
Should we light up cousin?
Yeah, let's go cousin.
We're going to go with cousin, please. Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. Are they cousins? Brothers. Martin Sheen's their old man.
I thought it was Martin Sheen
He's
for
the
dad.
dad.
I knew it wasn't dad, but
And Emilio and Charlie. Not to
mind.
worry. Back to the categories.
yeah.
Next up, technology.
Technology for 3, please.
Technology for 3, please. Nicknamed Puffing Billy, a device invented by Hubert Booth in 1901, was an early version of what? Hairdryer, vacuum cleaner, or air conditioner?
Not a clue. No idea.
Puffing Billy, 1901. What do you think?
It seems like it's going to be something that's going to give air out rather than the vacuum cleaner. So I'm thinking maybe not that one. Let's go air conditioner.
Should we light it up?
Yeah, I don't think it's right, but yeah, let's go for it.
OK, we're going an air conditioner, please. Puffing Billy was invented in 1901 by Hubert Booth. It was an early version of one of those things. Was it an early version of an air conditioner? It was a vacuum cleaner, you know. It was a vacuum cleaner.
Bit misleading there.
Puffing
isn't it?
Billies, they puff in and out. I don't know. Let's go back to the categories. So we had a little bit of a stumble. Get back on track with
Yeah.
literature.
Probably not, because I'm not good at literature, but let's go 3. It's worth a guess.
Literature for 3, please. First published in 1957, the novel 450 from Paddington features which fictional detective? Hercule Poirot, Sherlock Holmes, or Miss Marple?
Not a clue. Haven't slightest on these.
You've not heard of the 450 from Paddington?
No.
No?
I've heard of all 3 of the answers, but I haven't heard
3
of the novel.
detectives.
It's literally just going to be a stab in the dark. Let's go Poirot.
Yep, should we
Yeah.
light it up?
Yeah, let's do that.
OK, we're going to go with Hercule Poirot, please. 450 from Paddington. It was first published in 1957. We know all of the detectives. We just don't know the book. Is the answer Poirot? It's Miss Marple.
Nah,
it was the other Agatha Christie. No. OK, right. Come on now, Andy. TV next.
Yeah, for 3, please.
TV for 3, please. The piece of music known as Montagues and Capulets is used as the theme to which reality TV show? Big Brother, The Voice UK, or The Apprentice?
It's not Big Brother.
Do you watch Big Brother?
I have watched Big Brother, but I'm pretty sure it's not Big Brother.
All right.
I feel it's going to be The Apprentice because it's more of a classical-based theme tune, so I think we'll go The Apprentice, please.
Apprentice?
Yes, please.
We're going to light up Apprentice, please. So, Montagues and Capulets is the title of the piece of music that's used as a theme tune to one of those shows. Is it The Apprentice? Yes!
Thankfully.
Well done from the Prokofiev ballet, Romeo and Juliet. Right, drop zone 3.
Yes, please, Ben.
3 counters into drop zone 3. Far up, please. See if we can get that. There
you go.
Now, what's it going to do to the jackpot counter? That's the thing. Is it just going to shove it? Oh, go on. Go on.
Come on.
OK, so you really are slap bang between the two now. You can see as it comes
Worst
back.
could have been.
Not ideal, but it's not going to take much to get it down. Just depends on which way it goes, because you've got 2 lined up on the left and 2 lined up on the right, haven't you?
Yeah. Can we go for drop zone 2?
Yeah, let's give it a go. Far up 2,
If I
please.
can give it a nudge.
Get
Hopefully
it.
it's only going to take a tiny bit on the right.
Yeah,
It should
and
go.
that'll
Fingers crossed. Not in the gap.
not in the gap. Steady.
Oh, too far.
Can we get anything?
Come on, tiny bit. No.
Still could be the way to go, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's try drops on 2 again.
2 again, please.
Just a tiny nudge.
Just needs to be a bit more central. Come back,
Yes,
back.
yes.
Yeah, now that
There you go.
might,
Come on.
well, send it over. Oh! Bit heavier, so you have to get a bit more on
Yeah.
it.
Can I get something? Oh,
3 counters drop for you there, though. Let's put £150 in. Takes us up to £2,050.
that'll do.
Jackpot counter's over the edge of the top shelf. We just need to nudge it to get it down there, Andy.
Yeah, fingers crossed for 3 of them on this one.
Back to the categories then. Religion.
The worst on the list. It's got to be 3. Have to go
Religion for
this
3,
one.
please.
Yeah.
Which Latin phrase means Lamb of God? Agnus Dei, Corpus Christi, or Fidei Defensor?
Of the 3, it is literally going to be a stab in the dark. So
Do you recognise any of them?
I think I've heard of the first 2.
So Agnus Dei and Corpus Christi.
Yeah, but I think one of them's a school. So I'm not sure if that's any help.
Which one do you think might be a school?
I think it's the second one that I've heard of. So I think I'm just going to go with that one. Let's go with that.
So you're going to go with Corpus Christi?
Yes, please.
Should we light it up?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to light up Corpus Christi, please. So the Latin phrase that means Lamb of God. Is the answer Corpus Christi? Agnus Dei.
Never mind.
Agnus Dei was the answer. Oh, Andy, it's been a tough final round, really brutal. You played brilliantly up till now. I'm not sure you got much wrong. We're out of questions and categories, though. Now, usually at this stage, as I'm sure you know, I offer you a trade, 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given where it is, and I'm not sure you could have got it into a worse position, it literally is right between the
was
2
a
drop
skill.
zones. I think I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
Because of where it is, I'm tempted, but I'm going to take the money.
I
I
think
had fun
that's very
today,
wise.
so...
Congratulations, Andy.
Very
Well
much.
done. £2,050, a lovely amount of money as well.
Certainly is.
And like you say, you've won your European return flights, and
Yeah.
if you take your money, you can have a really lovely time.
That's the plan.
Enjoyed yourself?
Really, really good time.
Great
Really
stuff. It's been lovely playing alongside you. Well done.
Thanks a lot.
So there you go. Andy leaves with £2,050. He would have dearly loved to get the jackpot counter, but those questions, they were tough, weren't they? Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.